They're the men and women who put their lives on the line to keep us safe. But some Indiana State Troopers are frustrated because they say their pay isn't keeping up with the demands and dangers of the job. And there's big concern tonight that the department is losing troopers because of it. RTV6's Katie Hines explains.
Indiana State Police say their pay is substantially lower than other departments, both surrounding states and municipal agencies here in the state of Indiana. And it's an issue that they argue affects negatively retention and recruitment. It's also an issue that state lawmakers are expected to discuss here in the coming months. 1,300 state troopers patrol the roads and work to protect the people in our state. Rick Bonesteel was one of them for 36 years. He retired in 2010 after serving in Northwest Indiana.
I'm a people person, and I like the idea of the service.
But he says the pay made it difficult for him to do the job he loved. He points to cuts in overtime and cost of living increases. He also hit the top of the salary matrix, maxing out his paycheck after 20 years.
As a detective, with 36 years, I was making the same amount of money as a 20-year trooper.
Indiana State Police received a 2% pay increase in the budget that took effect this summer. It's the first raise for the agency since 2008. And it's the reason Captain Dave Burston says the agency is losing a fourth-year trooper on Friday to the Fishers Police Department.
What we want to avoid as the Indiana State Police is to be a training ground for other police agencies where we only have somebody on the department for 2 or 3 years. We lose all the input that we've had in developing them and making them into a good police officer, only to see them leave and go to another agency for a substantial pay raise.
The State Budget Committee is set to review the pay and how it compares to neighboring agencies and states. But Chairman Luke Henley says any move to increase salaries needs to fit within the state's budgeting process and projected revenues.
We thought we needed to do a more complete and thorough examination, which means we need to look at their benefits, such as their health care package, retirement benefits.
The starting salary for an Indiana State Police probational trooper is $38,440. The pay grows to $60,000 after 20 years of service. At IMPD, first-year patrol officers start at more than $39,000 a year, but nearly double that by year 3 in the department. And as for a timeline, we're told the State Budget Committee is looking to discuss this topic, review it in depth ahead of December 1st. Reporting live at the State House, Katie Hines, RTV6.